Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I'm going to be doing my June favorites. So I have quite a bit of products to show you. I'm also going to be uploading a June haul. I'm just going to start doing that because I'm not really doing that much shopping. But I'm going to start doing, like, instead of doing a haul every 5 minutes, I'm going to start doing collective hauls. So for the whole month, at the end of the month, like right around the times my favorites go up, I'm going to upload a haul. And some of the products, if I've used them, I can kind of give you a little bit of a review on and so forth. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy, but I'm not going to put the stuff in the haul, from the haul into this video that I got, just for the fact that, you know, I mean, some of it, you know, I might get at the beginning of the month, or some of it may get at the end of the month. So I just want to kind of make sure, you know, just I'll tell you if I really like it in the video, if I've tried it, and then for July, if it's made it to July, then you know I really loved it. So that's how I'm going to kind of work it. So none of the stuff from my haul, I mean, I've used some of it, but it's not going to be in here, and I'll tell you about it in the video, and then if it makes it over into July's monthly favorites, then yay! Okay. So, first thing, the only thing that I'm going to include that I bought this month in this video instead of like in the haul, because you've already seen me use it, is my CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. I'm in the color 310, and I think it's Classic Ivory, yes. I love this. I did a review on it. I did a demo on it. I will link it down below. But yeah, I will, like I said, I'm not going to put this in the haul, even though I did get it in June, because I've already done a video on it and demoed it and all that stuff. Been using it. I love this stuff. Go out, check it out. It's amazing. Love it. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk about today. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is, this is kind of like an old favorite. I was kind of going through my stash and pulled this out because I'm having some problems with like breaking out this month. I don't know what's going on, but I pulled out my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I used to use this a long time ago. This is definitely a product that I have purchased several times. Now this one is in the shade 20. And I used to get 30, but 30 is now too dark for me. And 20 is a little too light, and then 25 is a little too pink. So I do have 25 in there, so I do kind of have to mix them up together. But today I'm just wearing this, and it was a little bit light, but with bronzer and all that good stuff, you can't really tell. So I really do like this. If you guys want like a matte finish, and you know, you need like good coverage, full coverage, this is a great foundation. It doesn't go anywhere. It's not cakey. I love it. I think it's an amazing product. So definitely check it out. If you guys want a demo, I mean, I used to use this a long time ago, like a couple years ago. I went through several tubes of these, and like I said, I've had this for a little while and I haven't really reached for it because it was a little light. Now I'm reaching for it and I really do like it. So that's what I'm wearing today. So if you want to review, demo, like I did with the CoverGirl foundation, let me know and I would be glad to do that. But yes, love it, shade 20. Okay, so those have really been the only foundations that I've really worn this month. I haven't really reached for anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. A blush, the blush that I'm wearing today is Milani's Baked Blush in Luminoso. I really like this. I got this in May, I believe, and I really do like it. It's super beautiful. Like I said, it's what I have on my cheeks today. I do really like it. This is my first Milani blush that I've owned. No, I take that back. I have another Milani blush. I do, and I really like it. It's like a dupe for Stereo Rose from MAC, and it's a really pretty blush. But this is a good everyday pop on your cheeks. You're good to go. It goes good with warm eyeshadows, which is what I like to wear. So I really do like this blush a lot. So I wanted to include that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the face powder. I think I talked about it last month, but I don't care. I'm just going to talk about it again, so you know I really do love it. I try not to like duplicate products like throughout the months, but if it's something that I really love, I have to talk about it. So it's the MAC Studio Care Blend Press Powder. I'm in the color Light Plus. This, you guys, is amazing. I have it on today. I love it. It's so lightweight, and it's just an absolutely wonderful powder. It's not cakey at all. I just absolutely love it. I reach for it constantly. I did get it at the CCO a while back, months ago, and it just kind of sat in my drawer, and then now I'm reaching for it a lot. Love it. It's beautiful. It's just amazing. So that is in Light Plus. An eye primer that I've been obsessed with is this sample, and I'm still going strong on it, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. This is amazing. I mean, I really do like it. I find like, I do love my soft ochre paint pot, but I find like when I use this, it's really like, it kind of conceals everything. It even like cleans up my eyebrows really nicely. Because it's skin tone color, and my eyeshadows just last for a long time. Now the thing with this is you have to kind of wait until it gets a little bit tacky but dries a little bit, because if you try to put shadow on it like right after you apply it, your shadow will kind of stick to the places that didn't get blended out real well. So that's the key to this, is you really want to blend it out. You really want to make sure that it's nice and even based and all that good stuff. But this is an amazing primer. I mean, it's been over 90 degrees here, been outside doing all that stuff, running around with Grace and everything, and I haven't had a problem with my eyelids creasing. And like I've talked about in my older videos, I have severely oily eyelids. So this has been a dream this summer. Okay. The next thing is a brush. Actually, I'm just going to talk about all my brushes because I have a bunch of them here that I've just been obsessed with. Okay, the first brush is my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. I've had this for a long time. A lot of this stuff is like stuff that I dug out of my collection and just started playing with. Love it, love it, love it. This applies powder like a dream, and that's what I apply this with. It's my favorite. I do like the little sponge that comes with it, but if I just want to like an all over face, you know, powder, I do love this brush. It's super great. Love it. Okay, a foundation brush that I've been obsessed with. I do like my Beauty Blender. I talked about my Beauty Blender last month, and I still do use that, but I have been reaching for a different brush, and it's my Sigma F84, the angled top Kabuki. Love this brush. Oh my god, it applies this with the CoverGirl foundation is an amazing combination. I just love this. I used it. What I do with my Matte Velvet Plus is I kind of like take it, I put it on the back of my hand, I take my Beauty Blender and I just kind of like dab it in around, and then I go in and kind of like clean up the edges and really blend it with this brush. I do love this brush. It's amazing, you guys, and I've had it for a long time, and it just blends out foundation, and it's just nice and soft, and oh, I love it. So it's definitely a favorite this month. Another brush that I have had for a long time, I never really used, and now I'm like obsessed with it, is my Sigma F05 small contour brush. I've been really using it to contour, obviously. I use my I don't know where I put it here. Oh, here it is. I use my Eco Tools Dome Bronzer brush every day to apply bronzer. I do love this brush, and I just take this and I kind of contour with it, and I really like the way my contour looks. I don't know, the camera might be a little bit kind of bright right now, but I promise you this is an amazing brush. I don't really use it to like bronze all over my face because it's a little bit too stiff and dense, so it just kind of like really packs a big punch with product, so that's why I like to contour with it. But I love this, and this is an amazing brush for bronzer all over, just kind of dusting on. I showed it in one of my go-to summer looks. I do like this. Okay, so moving on with brushes. This brush is just kind of a no-name one that I got in a Walmart like pack, but basically it's not so much the brush, it's just a spoolie. I've been using a spoolie a long time. I do have on a spoolie note or eyebrow note, I've seen a lot of requests to do my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow video that I can link below, but I would love to do another one. It's pretty much the same, but a lot of people have been requesting that. So if you guys want it, give me a thumbs up, you know, comment, whatever, and I can do another one. But back to this brush, I just love a spoolie. I really like to kind of comb my brows through. Once I apply the product, I like to, you know, brush it through so it's not so like heavy. I don't really use this angle part for my brows. I mean, it's not a bad brush. It's pretty stiff, but I have another one I'm going to show you. But yeah, a spoolie of any kind, you can get them cheap. I just love it. It's super easy, and I really do recommend using a spoolie when you're doing your brows. The brush that I use for my brows is my MAC 266 angled brush. I love this brush. It's the perfect angle, it's the perfect dense, it's perfectly dense, and it just kind of like, I mean, just draws them on perfectly. Love the MAC 266. Okay, let's see here. Some other brushes that I'm going to talk about that I've been using the heck out of. I'm sure I've talked about them before, but I'm going to talk about them again. My MAC 217, and these are dirty because I have used them today. The MAC 217 is an amazing crease brush. I do really, really like it. It's one of my favorite brushes of all time. I love the Sigma E40. I have been using the heck out of this to apply my transition color and to blend everything out, and I really like that brush. The MAC 242 is the best, absolutely best lid brush that you can ever use. It packs on color so nicely. It just, oh my god, it's a dream. I love it. And then two more. This is a special edition brush, which I want to get the actual full size one from MAC, and it's the MAC 286, and it's just a duo fiber kind of tapered brush. And I do like this to apply my transition. It doesn't apply as much product as the E40, and so I find I have a little bit more control. I really do like that one as well. And then last but not least on brushes is my Sigma Pencil E30 brush. I've been using the heck out of this to apply color to my lower lash line and really smoke it out, and I really do love it. And sorry about her running back and forth back there. Okay. So that's all the brushes I'm going to talk about. A couple of eye products. Well, let me talk about, okay, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I have used the heck out of this, and I still have a bunch left. Love it. Use it every single day for my under eye concealer. I'm in the shade NC20. Isn't that right? Yeah, NC20. That's the shade I'm in. I do love it. It's amazing. I've talked about getting a lighter shade, but I feel like this is kind of light enough. Like, I think it's really good. So I really do like that. Okay, so eyeshadows, I've talked about them in a review. I've showed you in a tutorial, but I'm just going to show you in the package right quick. The morphbrushes.com eyeshadows, two of them that are really amazing is number 14 as far as the crease for crease color, and then number 54, which is the kind of peachy gold, basically highlight color. Love these. Okay. Just a few more things, I promise. Okay, so the next thing, I've talked about this too, but I've really been using it. It's my MAC Eye Pencil in Coffee. This is just a really pretty kind of basic brown. Oh, I love it. It's just really dark. It's really rich, but it's definitely brown. It's not reddish. It's just a true brown. Love it. Love it for the waterline. It's an amazing color. Okay, three more things. A bronzer that I've been loving is my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. I love this. It's a little bit kind of orangey, and I just really like it. I feel like with my green eyes and my reddish hair, like, it's perfect. And I've had this, like, I'm gonna try to swatch it. It doesn't really, yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's definitely kind of orangey, but I do really love it. I've had it for a long time, and I was kind of scared of it after I first got it because I'm like, whoa, you know, that's kind of orange. But the more that I bronze with it, and I just love it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And I just use that Equal Tools brush, and I just tap it off and, you know, work it in my cheek area, and I contour with Benefit Hoola. Love Benefit Hoola. This has been a definite favorite of the month. I've talked about this over and over, but I love it. So I really like these products together. So I bronze with this, contour with this. So really like that combination. And the last product I'm going to talk about, and I do have one fail that I'm going to talk about, and I'll get to that last, but the last love that I'm going to talk about is my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Brunette Dark Brown. Love this. I used it in that brow tutorial that I was talking about, and then I kind of stopped using it, and now this is all I reach for. I use both shades in it. This is an amazing product. It applies like a dream. It's not powdery. It's very pigmented, but it's not like overly pigmented where it falls all over your face. It's an amazing product, you guys. I love this. I think it's $22, but I've had it for like 4 or 5 months, and I mean, I haven't even put that much of a dent in it, and I use it like every single day. So I highly recommend it. It's what's on my brows today. Okay, so the one kind of fail for me this month is my MAC, okay baby, is my MAC Plush Glass, and it's in the color Big Baby, and the color is very beautiful. It's still in the box. The color is very beautiful. It's just kind of like a pinky nude color, but I don't like the Plush Glass. I think, I mean, people say it smells like Play-Doh, and it kind of does smell like a perfumed Play-Doh, but it burned my lips. And I know it's supposed to be like a plumping, I believe it's supposed to be a plumping lip gloss, but it really burned my lips. Like, I've never had a plumper that burned them, and it just felt like I just wanted to itch my like lips off. So this was kind of a bummer for me, and it was like $21. So, and I got it at, I think it was Nordstrom's or something. I don't know, a Mac counter in Nordstrom's or Macy's or whatever. But it was a total for me. I just don't like the formula. I mean, I just don't like the way it feels on my lips. The color was beautiful, but I don't like the burning, itchy. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. So I just like wiped it right off. I was like, total fail. And hair products that I'm going to talk about is this Goody brush. You guys, this is amazing. I can do like a demonstration for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a review and a demonstration. I got this for like $8 at Walmart, and the reason I got it, I do not have tangly hair at all. But the reason I got it is because my daughter is 4 years old, and she has hair, it's very curly. Her hair is very long, almost to her butt, very curly, very thick, and so tangly, and she's very tender-headed. And I could not get a brush through her hair. It was horrible. I didn't know what to do. So I went to Walmart one night and I got this. They have different colors and everything. She picked the purple one, and oh my God, it's amazing. Like, it just has these bristles. Oh, there's like hair in it. Gross. Let me get those out. Just like a little bit of hairs. Okay. So anyways, it just has these nice bristles. The only thing, well, you know what? I'm not going to talk too much because I'm going to do a review and a demonstration. This glides. I mean, it's like called a Tangle something, but it's by Goody. I got it at Walmart, and it just brushes right through her hair, wet or dry. You can use it wet or dry, but oh my God, it just like whoosh, right through it. It's amazing. She don't even flinch. She don't even know I'm doing it. So amazing find. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my June favorites, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.